Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, she's going to hit him. She's going to hit him. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, stop. Did she hit? Stop. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, alright.
My bad. How you doing?
I need you to go ahead and put the vehicle in park, okay?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Oh my God. I cannot see what's going on in this street.
Yeah, well, hold on one second. I need your driver's license, okay? Registration. Made contact, right? Yo, bro, she hit. Yeah, she hit. What is going on, bro?
There you go.
Alright, you got driver's license on you?
Absolutely. I'm sorry about that. I really can't see the street light.
I'm Officer Kendall, Easton Police. Everything's being recorded by body cam, okay?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Not a problem.
Alright, so check this out. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I really haven't had but one drink.
One drink? Alright. What about weed? You got any weed in the vehicle?
No, ma'am.
Alright. What's this?
That's my registration.
Okay, go ahead and get the registration out for me.
Absolutely. Can you please help me look, because I don't have like contacts in, but I don't have lights.
You don't have what?
Lights. I have this light, but I'm not very fantastic. I was childless.
Megan.
Yes, ma'am. She hit the car?
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Can you find the registration?
Yes, ma'am. I'm having a difficult time because I can't see in the dark.
It's the thing with the sticker.
Oh, I know exactly what the registration is. I'm trying to make sure that I have, thank you, Shy. I can make sure I have the exact same thing for this officer.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She's got to get it out.
I definitely
got it. Go ahead.
promise you. It's not like that. It's genuinely that I cannot. I've never used this before. I've never been pulled over.
Alright, check this out, okay?
Yes,
Number
ma'am.
one.
I promise you, I've never been pulled over.
Okay, give me your registration. Give me your registration. Get it out of there for me. You can do it.
I know I can. I promise you. I've only had one drink.
Okay.
It's not like that. It's just genuinely that I cannot focus.
Alright, so
she is anxious.
I have
Just relax, okay?
yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of cold, so I'm gonna go pee.
Go ahead.
And I'll be back, okay?
Thank you.
Just relax. You're fine.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. You're fine. Just relax.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a PC.
No, I promise you, I've only had one.
I got PC search, bro.
No, here's the thing. I promise I've only had one.
I know, but I smell weed though. So.
No, I promise.
I know, but I smell it.
But you can. I promise.
So it means I'm gonna search. I am gonna search.
Ma'am, you can.
Okay.
I promise.
I appreciate you. Okay, I'm being as cool as I can with you.
No, but I swear to God. Like,
I feel you. I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you.
I know you're with me.
All right.
But here's the thing. I've only had one drink. I know you smell weed, but I promise I don't have any in my vehicle.
Okay. All right.
I'm just a little anxious because I have social anxiety.
All right. Do you take medicine? You've taken all that today normally,
Yes,
as prescribed and all that, right? You're good with that?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So,
Well, hers is even ten.
Well, I'm stuck, so I'm gonna
What about this? He's good. Can this one at least get moved inside? Everybody else backs into it.
yeah.
That was tight. I'm gonna have Florida. I'm gonna have friends do it.
But I do have vehicle search though. Smell weed. And legit.
Oh no. She got proof of insurance.
You got insurance? You got any insurance on you?
Absolutely, I've got some.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I know that. I promise you, I don't smoke.
Okay. Somebody has some weed in your car, didn't they? Because I can smell it.
I mean, I promise you, I have no idea if they do, but I don't smoke.
I'll smell.
Yeah, that's
I mean, my phone's dead, but I guarantee if you charge it.
So no, she don't have her insurance on her because it's on her phone. Her phone's dead.
Yeah, anybody calls
But dispatch will have it.
But I can promise you, like I don't smoke weed. That's not who I am.
So here's what I'm gonna have you do, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle. I'm gonna have to get this moved out of the way.
Pull it there in front of the car.
Yeah, step on out.
Absolutely, it's not a problem.
Thank you, dear.
I can, if you'd like.
Hey, unless you may come around and get behind here, that way everybody goes this way.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, just leave it right here, okay? Go ahead and cut it off. Save your gas. Save your gas.
That's not a problem. What do you think I charge my phone to make?
Yeah, go ahead and charge your phone. Yeah.
I want to make sure it's in my car. Because I promise you I don't smoke. I only have one drink. I'm ready to like go home.
Yeah, I feel you.
I only have one drink. Like I don't drink and drive. I don't smoke and drive. I don't smoke. Period.
All right.
I'm allergic to like.
All right.
That kind of shit.
So what I'm gonna have you do is go ahead and you're charging your phone.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and you can step on out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Absolutely. Wait, did you want me to do it on my way so other people get what?
Nah, just leave it over there. It's already backed into one person.
It's not a problem. Alright, thank you.
All right, just come on right back here, okay? Did you call us out? I missed that.
I'm sorry for him. I'm sorry, I genuinely.
Did you call this vehicle search out? All right. E502 Talbot Center. I advise I'm out with the other units. On the vehicle, the 3 Edward Nora 5499. We're gonna have a PC search.
Absolutely.
All right. Do you have anything on you that's going to perpendicular?
I promise.
No? Okay. All right. Go on ahead, you step back here. Okay.
Absolutely.
Just hang out right there for a minute.
If you want, you can lean against my car. It's fine.
It's perfectly fine. I've had one drink and just trying to go home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Where's home at?
Chestertown, Maryland.
Chestertown?
Yeah, it's not too bad. But I promise you, it's a difficult spot to pull out of.
What's that?
I promise you, it's a difficult spot to pull out of. I've had one drink,
It's a
I
little
don't
tight.
smoke.
It's a little tight.
No, but I do feel bad. I genuinely did not see the vehicle come out. I've never had an accident in my own life.
513 Toll Center, 1023. Careful.
If you gonna mind taking a right for me right here for me?
I couldn't see.
No, I got you. I figured you couldn't. Thank you, bro. Hey, can you stay back here with her? Make sure she don't fall over. Put my phone. Yo, dog.
I'm on my way back. No dog.
No dog, were they keeping her?
Yeah.
I got you. Well, we're out in front of docks right now on a 3-car, 1050, 1055, PC search, the whole 9 yards.
For real?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you working now? Or are you taking off?
Yeah, I'm going to work.
All right. Well, let me help them, and I'll see you when you get here, brother.
Alright.
All right. Later.
I just checked and I heard someone say, hey, 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 and I hit the stop, but then I heard the noise and I was like, I know I hit them. But I genuinely did not hear them. I wouldn't have hit it.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
It's cold.
Yeah, my bad. I genuinely, like, I had one drink.
He had to
I
come
don't
out here
smoke.
anyway, because the other car.
Yeah. My bad. I genuinely did not mean to hit them.
You're good.
Well, I'm sit in the car.
I don't blame you. It's cold. I do feel bad. I would like to pay them whatever I gotta pay them, but I genuinely did not think I hit them.
Well, I don't think you did any damage because you just tapped it. But
Yeah, I mean, I was just blacking out real slow and calling it a day. And I genuinely kind of figured I'd just back out real slow and pull out and go. I don't like this road. I don't think about it too hard.
alright, well, let me park right in my. Let me sit. In
How you
the
doing?
car, and warm up because my body's starting to get tense.
I got you.
You know how
It's cold.
It's tight.
Yeah, it's cold. My bad.
So
My
I
bad.
was
My
hitting
bad.
that.
I genuinely didn't think about it. My bad.
You're good. Wait, is that your car?
That's blue one's mine. I was pulling out and I genuinely don't think about it. I'm from Philadelphia, but I parallel park.
Yeah.
But I don't think when I unpark, I just kind of get going and keep going.
Yeah.
I try to look around. I just don't think about it too hard. I just kind of think, oh, they'll avoid me.
Yeah.
And I know that's not the best response. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get out of here because I don't like this area. It's not, you know. But my bad.
What happened? Were you just backing out?
I'm just backing out. I don't smoke. I know they smoke weed because I have some friends that smoke weed. But I don't smoke. And I only had one drink, and I figured I was the DD tonight. Turns out I wasn't. They don't smoke too much, or they don't drink too much. So I figured I'd just drive home, call it a day. But I'm Megan. What's your name?
Also Hardy.
Officer Hardy. My friend's Elizabeth Morgan. Do you know her?
I think I've heard the name. I don't know.
Yeah. She's a really, she's fantastic. She's been for 20 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She works in the force. I've
Where at?
worked with, down in Lexington Park, Maryland. She's worked with Officer Andrew Ross.
Yeah, I'm
He's a
not.
friend of mine. He does detective work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a good person. I set them up on a date, but I'm not with. That's kind of my favorite thing.
That's fine. Yep, I'll let you know. I'll keep you informed. That shit wild, bro. Like, anything happens, bro, it's my fault, bro. Like, it's my fault. It's my fault, shit, my fault. It's my fault, my opinion. Like, what? How the fuck is it my fault? Like, what? How is it my fault? Like, what? Like, this shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. Like, I'm driving.
My bad. I don't like causing a fuss.
There you go.
Like, how is it my fault, bro?
No, but that's the thing I've never been people do before. Anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty good about it. My best friend's a cop, so I don't like to fuck with that shit.
Yeah. I don't blame you. So are you living around here now?
Yeah, I work near Cambridge. I made up with Shy, so I figured if you needed a drunk driver, then that's what I am. I'm a Jehovah's Witness, so I don't do much. So I figured whatever. I'd drive up here. Turns out I'm the best drunk driver, because I'm the DD. So you don't drink, you don't drive, whatever. I didn't drink, but I guess I hit somebody. But fuck it. Anyway, long story short, I'm from Philadelphia. I moved to Leonardtown, Maryland. It's not too bad. But I live in Chestertown currently. Where do you live?
Oh, I live in Dorchester.
Dorchester's not bad. It's about 30 minutes from where I live.
Where you work?
3 locations: Federalsburg, Centerville, and Cambridge.
Oh,
All
yeah.
3 are for mental health.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I work in mental health. Do you like the cop thing?
What's that?
Do you like the cop thing?
What do you mean?
I know my friend Liz had a couple of troubles with the whole 2022, 2021 early BLM and everything else, and I mean that's fantastic. But also, they're really fantastic, advocates for everything.
Yeah.
So I always think it's important that I didn't know
I
yet.
had to get some heat done back.
I don't
I
blame
don't
you.
blame you.
I'm gonna crank that heat when I get back in the
Exactly. You can go ahead. I'll stay here.
I put it car right up here.
Right.
The
Fuck
both
it.
be sitting there getting back.
Exactly. I genuinely, like, I just backed out. I didn't know they were behind me. I looked 4 or 5 times, waited a couple times, started backing out.
There, though.
Yeah, but I genuinely started backing out.
That's
and
why I
kinda
just
figured,
was
fuck it.
I was still sitting there because I'd seen the ambulance and stuff come up. It's not
I
like I
didn't
could
even.
get out
That's the
anyway.
thing. I was like, oh, you know,
So I was really just gonna sit there, and
right.
wait.
I just figured, fuck it, I'm gonna back
I
out.
didn't even know you was backing out. I didn't even know why you was backing out. You were supposed to be following me.
I
didn't
was,
back
but I
out.
kind of figured. I thought they were going down to the right, and in my head, I was like, all right, they're going down to the right. There's nothing down this way.
Watch yourself out the car.
Damn. No, but in my head, they were going to the right, and I was like, all right, well, that's fine. I'm gonna back out, call it a day. And I didn't think that I was that close to them at all. And when I hit them, I was like, oh my god, you know.
So which way was the other car going?
The car was just sitting there because he just got hit. He just
My
got
bad.
hit by them. So he was sitting there anyway. So she
Yeah.
backed out, not like really paying too much attention to the car. Honestly, though, her car is small. She probably thought she could get
I
out.
thought it was smaller than I was, I guess. I'm so used to it being 4 doors, and I was like, oh, it's not an SUV at all.
You see her?
No, it's fine. I'm just mad at myself because I was like,
I'll be back. I'll be back, alright?
Shy, you good.
I'm gonna just keep coming back check on you. or something.
Shy, don't worry.
Your feet gotta hurt.
I promise you. I work on these all day. They're a little swollen only because I drive in these. But I would drive better in heels because I'm about 5'3".
Oh.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". All right, see. I'm about 5'8" in heels.
Ah, you're about 5'6".
All right, let me see. It's not too bad. I can box. I've been boxing for about 7 years.
You can box?
I can box.
Oh, really? Where'd you learn that?
I learned from Brandon. I'm from Philadelphia, so we like Balboa. You
Yeah.
remember Rocky?
Uh-huh.
So I learned to box from Rocky for the last 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
And my biggest feat was last weekend fighting my friend Ross. He's a detective. He's like, if you beat me, you can say you fought a cop. I'm like, I don't want that. I like you guys, you dick. But you know, he ended up winning anyway. Because you know Tai Chi and I just know boxing. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is what it is. What did they teach you in the academy?
We learned a little bit of Krav Maga, a little bit of boxing.
Nice.
Mainly just like street fight. Like in all the sport fighting and stuff, there's rules. You can't do this. You can't do this. On the street, there's no rules. So like, basically, just do whatever you gotta do.
Exactly.
So.
They taught you in boxing how to stance, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's practice while they were doing this shit because it would take 10 years. Go ahead.
You just kind of can't yourself.
Right?
I mean, they taught us a little bit different. We went to a
Alright.
different training.
Help me out. All right, so we lock our hips.
All right.
We lock our legs. We bend
Alright.
a little.
Yeah.
You lock your elbows.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm cold, man.
Help me out. I wouldn't do this to nobody else. They ain't gonna see nothing. You lock your elbows. You gotta keep it discreet. Felt like a fool. Help me out. And then you just kind of like make S's with your hands. And you lean forward and you punch. So you don't need to be strong in particular. You just need to be like heavy.
Yeah.
You got it?
I got you.
All right. So when you block, what do you do?
Put your hands out like with your forearms, right?
That's a good idea. But you lean back. All right. So you take a step back with your. Are you dominant, left or right?
It depends.
What you mean it depends?
Like I throw with my left hand, but like I shoot with my right hand. So
All right. So what do you right with?
my left.
Left? Okay, so you're going to want to take your right foot and pivot it back on somebody so with your punch, because that's predominantly your right hand.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to pivot back if somebody punches at you.
She's teaching me boxing.
Want to make sure he stays safe. So you're going to want to pivot back, and you just kind of lean back with your chest. You
Yeah.
want to keep your hips locked, but you know, you want to make sure that you just kind of keep yourself safe. That's all.
What's going on now?
I feel like such an asshole because I genuinely did not see them. You know I wouldn't have done
It's
that.
okay. Like, you did no damage. You honestly made a mistake. You got into the car. Like, don't just
Right.
stress yourself out about it.
You know I've never done that before in my whole life. And you know I don't owe weed in the car. And you know I don't got no drinks in the car.
Take it away.
Based on the situation right now,
Yes.
we're going to take you back to the PD for a field sobriety test on you.
Absolutely.
We're not going to do it here because of the weather conditions
Of
and
course.
everything, and your heels also.
That's not a
So-
problem. I'm completely fluent.
I'm going to transport you back to the PD.
Sure.
And we're going to do your field sobriety there.
But it'd be cool if somebody transported my car.
Right now, we're just going to park the car back.
Your friend, right?
Yes.
You give her permission to park your car?
Absolutely. That's fine. All right.
Keys
Thank
are in
you.
it?
Ty, do you have my purse?
I had all your license registration.
Not a problem. I genuinely apologize. I don't have no weed in the car. You saw I don't have no drinks. I was supposed to be with DD tonight. That was kind of my rule. I was just backing out and trying to go out of the way.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, we'll do field sobriety, and then if everything checks out, then you're free to go.
I'm really sorry about it though, because I genuinely didn't mean to speak those people out, and I genuinely didn't mean to park in there.
Hey,
I was gonna back and go home.
which vehicles are getting towed?
Just her.
Okay.
That's the only vehicle that's getting towed.
If you're gonna go back, I can wait for
All right,
the
you
tow.
going to wait for grants?
Actually,
I have the copy of the information exchange if he needs it, because I know last time they asked for it.
Oh,
So
all right.
let me get that.
What do you want you for?
My guy's bad guy. I didn't mean to get in trouble tonight. I don't like to cause a scene, and I don't.
You're good. You're good.
No, I mean, I genuinely have never been pulled over. Right?
You need the key, man.
Thanks for having me, Sean. I genuinely, you know, I've never been pulled over. Right, guys.
Yeah, you can either hang out up here or hang out down there in the front lobby. We got it.
Thank you.
Fuck it.
No, it's not ticket.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of tickets.
Go ahead.
Thanks. My bad. I genuinely apologize.
It's all right.
Alright, I don't know how that's supposed to work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. If you want, shit, you can either go go in the sally port, or open the door, walk her in, shut the door or something, or you can go right into booking. I'd probably do the sally port.
Okay.
It's wide open. It's controlled.
Jay, you coming back with me? Or is...
Yeah.
All right. E515 Talbot. Transporting one female back to the PD. Copy beginning mileage. Six 678. It's 10-12 on that right now. We're gonna be doing field sobriety.
My bad. I genuinely did not mean to cause any trouble.
It's okay.
I've never been pulled over. I've never been anything. My bad.
Oh, like I said, we're gonna go back and do field sobriety.
That's perfectly fine. Do not worry
And if
about
you
it.
pass, then you're free to go.
Absolutely. But I don't like to cause any trouble for you or your friends. Because
It's
I
alright.
am.
It's all part of the job.
I know it, but like you guys have more important shit to do.
E51512. Can you open the vehicle exit Sally Port?
I'm sorry.
Copy any mileage. I'll be 1023 at the department. 66678.
Thank you.
Well,
Appreciate it. I'm sorry, I've never been out of a cop car before. Alright.
alright, we're gonna head right in here.
Appreciate it. Alright. This one?
Right here.
Alright, you leave.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna do
Would
a
it be alright
series.
if I put them on the floor?
You're gonna have to put them down anyways.
Not a problem.
Alright, we're gonna do a series of field sobriety tests.
Alright.
Before we begin, do you have any history of head injuries or any ailments or anything that would affect this test?
Not that I think so. I had a concussion once in high school, but it's been fine.
Okay. I would suggest you take your shoes off for this because it's going to be.
Alright, thank you. Honestly, I would rather keep them on because I think it would work better.
Okay. That's your choice.
Appreciate it.
All right. First test we're going to do is the horizontal gaze and nystagmus.
Yes, sir.
For this purpose of this is going to be a stimulus.
Yes,
What
sir.
I'm going to do is we're going to check your eyes for equal tracking, lack of smooth pursuit, and onset of nystagmus.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Follow it. Ready? Okay.
I genuinely feel bad. I was supposed to do these today. I genuinely guys woke up on my
Okay. All right. Next, we're going to do the walk and turn test.
Okay.
So, what we need to do is put your hands down to your side. Hands down your side.
Yes, sir.
And then you're going to place left foot in front of your right, heel to toe.
Alright.
Don't start the test until I tell you to.
Of course.
All right. You're going to place your left foot in front of your right foot, heel to toe.
Of course. Let me know whenever you're ready.
All right. You can do that now. Don't start the test until I tell you to, though.
I'm so sorry. I'm
It's all right.
genuinely not great in heels. But I want to make sure that I show you that I'm good in heels.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to take your shoes off?
I do, but I want to make sure you know that I'm genuinely only had one drink. You know what I mean?
I mean, walking those shoes even sober can be difficult.
Yeah.
I know it is. Do you mind if I borrow your arm?
Not at all.
Thank you. Alright guys, ignore my toes because they ain't done. I don't got the money for it. Let's see. Alright. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, I just am Big Van Dyke. Give me this one.
Alright.
Alright, let me know you're ready.
Again, you're going to place your left foot in front of your right foot. You're not going to start the test until I tell you to.
Alright.
You're going to take a series of 9 steps, heel to toe, in a straight line. For the demonstration, I'm going to do 3. You're going to go 1, 2, 3,
Sure.
and then you're going to take a series of small steps, turning,
Alright.
and go back, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Alright? Now, as you perform the test, you're going to keep your hands down to your side, look down at your feet, and count out loud.
Alright.
Alright? Go ahead and place your foot in front of your left,
1,
and then take a series of 9 steps.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. I promise
Okay.
you I'm just clumsy. I
Okay.
swear to God I'm Big Van Dyke. I just have astigmatism. It's a genuine concern.
Alright. Next, we're going to do the one-legged stand.
Oh,
Alright? What you're going to do is you're going to put your feet together, hands down by your side,
alright.
and you're going to, don't start until I tell you to. Take a foot of your choice, place it out 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground, and you're going to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, until I tell you to stop.
Alright.
Alright? Now keep your hands down to your side, 1 foot out, parallel to the ground, and count.
I'm just genuinely.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Alright,
I'm Big Van Dyke.
alright.
I'm not
Go ahead.
great.
You can go ahead and start the test.
Alright, let me know.
Alright,
Ready?
go ahead, begin.
Thank you. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 1 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, excuse me. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Is it?
You done?
I could do it again. It wouldn't be a problem, I'm just genuinely pumped.
It's done.
I'm a great driver, I'm just genuinely pumped.
You don't have to, since you're already here. You don't have to bracelets since we're already here.
Careful.
And because there's not reasonably if you're in hot speed,
I can understand.
Wait, listen, look, here's the deal.
No, I understand.
I know, but I'm going to explain everything to you, okay?
Of course.
He did a couple tests, okay, based off the indicators and the results of those tests. He believes that you're delinquent.
That's
Now listen to me.
perfectly fine.
He's going to read a long form to you.
That's
Okay,
perfectly fine.
that's going to give you the opportunity, if you would like, to submit to a breath test.
I would love that.
Okay, well, he's got to read the form first, so bear with him for like 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to give you the option if you want to do a breath test to show that you're not impaired.
That's cool.
If you elect to do that, we'll take you out, we'll get you the breath test, and then we'll get you your rides waiting in the lobby. We'll get you done with that, and we'll get you out of here.
Of course.
Okay? Fair enough. Any questions?
No,
Okay, just bear with us for a little bit, and we'll get you out of here as soon as we can, okay?
of course.
I know we didn't have any
Advice. I got one. If you just want to, where you want to read it at? You want to read it in here? You want to read it in the car?
because we were here and then we'll.
How about you just, so she's sitting in your car, that way she's not standing in there.
It's
And I'll
fine,
get you.
guys.
It's a little more comfortable in the car.
It's fine. Thank you. But I can promise you I'll be genuinely clumsy. I always have been.
Okay. Like I said, we'll take you to the barracks, and since you want to volunteer for a breathalyzer, then we'll do the breathalyzer there, and that'll give us a...
Sure.
If you want, you can sit in the car and just open that window. Right through in the front seat.
Okay.
You got your DR-15?
Yes.
I'm just going to ask you to have one just in case.
Okay.
If you want to, but yeah, read that for...
All right. I don't think you can open it.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's great. So we're just going to leave from the outside the vehicle.
Is there any way you could help me to buckle up? I'm having
Yeah,
a
we're not leaving yet, so...
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to read this. Unfortunately, I got to read it word for word.
That's okay.
So-
I get it.
Alright. You have been stopped or detained. Reasonable grounds exist to believe that you have been driving or attempting to drive a motor vehicle under circumstances requiring that you be asked to submit to a test under the Transportation Article 16-205-1. In this situation, the law deems that you have consented to take a test to measure the alcohol concentration or drug control dangerous substance content in your system. You may refuse to submit to the test unless you were in a motor vehicle accident resulting in a death or life-threatening injury to another person. Suspension of your Maryland driver's license or driving privileges. If you refuse to submit to the test, or if you submit to the test and it results in indicates an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more at the time of testing, your Maryland driver's license shall be confiscated. You will be issued an order of suspension, and if eligible, a temporary license valid for 45 days. The following periods of suspension shall be imposed against your license or privilege to drive in Maryland. If you refuse to submit to a test, your suspension shall be 270 days for first offense and 2 years for a second or subsequent offense. If your test result is an alcohol concentration of at least 0.08 but less than 0.15, your suspension shall be 180 days. If the offense involves a motor vehicle accident that resulted in the death of another person, your suspension shall be 6 months for the first offense and 1 year for second or subsequent offense. If your test result is an alcohol concentration of 0.08 but less than 0.15, your suspension may be modified or restricted license may be issued at a hearing. If your test result in alcohol concentration of 0.15 or more, your suspension shall be 180 days for the first offense, 270 days for second subsequent offense. If the offense involves a motor vehicle accident that resulted in the death of another person, your suspension shall be 1 year for first offense, and for second subsequent offense, your license shall be revoked. If you refuse a test or take a test with the result of 0.15 or more, you shall be ineligible for modification of your suspension or the issuance of a restricted license unless you participate in the Ignition Interlock System program under the Maryland Transportation Article 16-404.1. If you hold a commercial driver's license, CDL, and were driving a non-commercial motor vehicle when you were stopped and refused to submit to a test, your CDL privileges shall be disqualified for 1 year for a first offense or for life if your CDL privilege has been previously disqualified for at least 1 year under Maryland Transportation Article 16-812A or B, a federal law or any other state's laws. If you're operating a commercial motor vehicle and your test results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.04 or more, or if you refuse to submit to a test, your commercial driver's license privileges shall be disqualified for a period of 1 year for a first offense and 3 years for a first offense committed while transporting hazardous materials required to be placard, and disqualified for life for your commercial driver's license has been previously disqualified for at least 1 year and or you have incurred 2 offenses of Maryland Transportation Article 16812 A or B, a federal law, or any substantial similar offenses under the state's law. If you are convicted of a drunk or drug driving offense under Maryland Transportation Article 21902 and the judge or jury finds beyond a reasonable doubt that you knowingly refuse to take a test of breath arising out of the same circumstances, an additional criminal penalty of not more than $500 or imprisonment for not more than 2 months or both may be imposed under Maryland Transportation Article 27101X. If you are convicted of a drunk or drug driving offense under Maryland Transportation Article 21902 B or C, and the judge or jury finds beyond a reasonable doubt that you knowingly refuse to take a test of breath arising out of the same circumstances, the court shall require you under Maryland Transportation Article 27107.1 to participate in the Ignition Interlock System program for 1 year pursuant to Maryland Transportation Article 16401.1. You may request an administrative hearing at any time within 30 days of the date of the order of suspension to show cause why your driver's license privileges should not be suspended. You must request a hearing within 10 days of the date of the order of suspension to ensure that your privileges to drive is not suspended prior to your hearing. Your request for a hearing must be made in writing. You must use the hearing request form if available. Send your request to the Office of Administrative Hearings at 11101 Gilroy Road, Hunt Valley, Maryland, 21031-1301. You must include a check or money order for $150, which is required filing fee made payable to the Maryland State Treasurer. Your request for a hearing will be invalid if submitted without the required $150 filing fee or applicable fee waiver. Driver's license or privilege will be suspended on the 46th day after the order of suspension. If you do not request a hearing within 10 days of the date of order of suspension, or if eligible, you do not elect within 30 days of the order of suspension to participate in the Ignition Interlock System program, and in order to receive credit for the suspension, you must surrender your driver's license or certify that you no longer have the license in your possession. If you submit a valid hearing request, a suspension will not be imposed unless a decision is rendered against you or if you fail to appear for the hearing. Instead of requesting a hearing or upon the suspension of revocation of your driver's license, you may elect to participate in the Ignition Interlock System program if the following conditions are met. Your driver's license is not currently suspended, revoked, canceled, or refused within 30 days of the date this order of suspension. You elect in writing to participate in the Ignition Interlock System program for 1 year if your test resulted in an alcohol concentration of 0.15 or more, or if you refuse the test, or 6 months if your test resulted in an alcohol concentration of at least 0.08 but less than 0.15. And B, surrender a valid Maryland driver's license or sign a statement certifying that the license is no longer in your possession. And an Ignition Interlock election form is located on the reverse side of the driver's copy of this order of suspension. Do you understand everything?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, you agree to submit the breathalyzer?
Yes.
All right.
One thing. Can you please tell me about the line? Because I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, I'll buckle you in before we get ready to leave because we're going to go to the State Police Barrack to do your breathalyzer. Okay?
I genuinely consider I have one drink.
Okay. Well, like I said, you're going to do the breathalyzer, and that'll tell us if you're over the legal limit or not.
All right.
Okay. What I need you to do is sign right next to the X right there.
Absolutely. Is there any lights back here?
There you go. Right here. Look.
Thank you.
And seatbelt.
Yes, sir. Right here.
It's on the other side of you.
Oh, help me out because I genuinely grab it. Help me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, we're going to go to the MSP barrack up the street, and they're going to perform the breathalyzer there, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Huh? Yeah, she's blowing.
Yeah, cause she ain't done. You might get DRE.
Huh?
You might get DRE if she don't blow. I'd get DRE.
Yeah.
Cause she's on. I think.
Should I cuff her when we go there?
Yeah, cuff her when you walk in.
Alright.
Cuff her out front.
Okay.
If you can articulate based off the safety and her balance and everything else, you cuff her up front.
Okay.
You know where to go?
Yeah.
Okay. You're DR 15A, right?
Yes.
And make sure you get your next citation number.
Okay. E515 Talbot. Transporting one female to MSP barrack for breathalyzer, copy beginning of mileage. Six 678.
Hey, I'm sorry, Ginger
Sorry.
can't figure it out.
Alright.
Thank you.
If you want, you can put your shoes on because I'm sure you don't want to walk barefoot across this ground.
It's perfectly fine.
Alright. Well, but for right now, while we're going into the barracks, you
Yes,
have to be
sir.
handcuffed, and you can do it in the front because you've been cooperative.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, watch your step.
Alright.
And this way.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Welcome.
Just go to the processing room then,
All right.
I'll be right with you.
Okay.
I'll take you guys out very much.
Have a seat right there.
I'm Corporal Davenport.
Hello,
I
I'm
understand
Megan.
you- Hi, Megan. I understand you want to take the taximeter test? Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna need 2, maybe 3 good breath samples from you. Can you do that for me?
Sure, absolutely.
Do you have any medical conditions I should know about?
I don't believe so.
I'm just gonna take your purse and pat you down, make sure you're
I'm so sorry.
Can I ask you not to stick anything in your mouth or touch your mouth or anything, or really open your mouth? Absolutely not. Any dental work that would come out?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
I'll take that. I'm just gonna
I
start over
apologize.
here.
I do.
And you cannot touch your mouth?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna leave that off here for a minute. Sure. Sure you can secure the boxes in the back?
Yeah.
Back down the hallway?
Eye surgery, but it can only work when I turn 26.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to push off as long as possible.
I understand that.
I was really apologize. I was backing out and I genuinely did not, like, I know I was paying attention, I always do, but I was just kind of certain that they weren't there.
Okay. Was anybody hurt?
No, no.
That's good. Nobody's hurt.
Yeah. But I do feel badly for causing a fuss.
E515 Talbot. Can you give me a case number? Same. Time for. E515 Talbot. Can you give me the time of the 1095?
What happened here is he's gonna give me some information on how to enter into an instrument, and it may take a couple minutes for it to process. And when it's ready, I'm gonna ask you to stand right here in this box, and I want you to keep your hands down. I'm gonna hold this tube for you. Sure. And I'm gonna put a sanitary mouthpiece on it. I'm gonna ask you to take a deep breath. You'll hold for just a second, and I want you to keep blowing, don't stop. Sure. Don't
That's correct.
Absolutely, what's gonna happen, and then if you get 2 samples that the instrument accepts, then we'll be,
Thank you.
so should be 2.
Absolutely. No worries. They were about 20 bucks a machine, and so you have to kind of like, they're cheap, so you have to throw your
Well,
fingers.
it's nice to let you take them off.
Yeah, they're sweethearts. I genuinely feel bad. I don't like calling myself for any cops. My best friend is Elizabeth Morgan. She's one of the best cops I know. I don't like calling myself for any cops.
Where's she from?
She's from Lexington Park. She's from Pack River. Down by the base, down in Southern Maryland, Great Mills, Leonardtown, Maryland. Yeah, she's the most fantastic person during the whole like movement. Of course, it's important to support like social movements, but she just was the most wonderful person, and she handled it very politically correct, very well. You know. Yeah, she's a fantastic cop. That's what I know. Even her really sweet too. I just, I do feel bad calling that class. I know how it is on the other end.
Well, appreciate your cooperation.
Of course.
Are you doing that form, sir?
Yeah, I didn't get the citation number for it though.
Okay. And you got your finding?
Yep.
bathroom, but it's completely okay to wait till after. It wouldn't be a problem.
Just superintendent.
No problem. Absolutely.
Alright, I'll hold on to this, keep your
Sure.
hands down. Take a deep breath, hold it for a second, wrap your lips around that, seal it up really good. And keep blowing, don't stop blowing, just keep giving up. Out of the bottom of your lungs, want that air out of the bottom all the way out. Okay, ready?
Not a problem.
And you can step around here a little bit, just so you're more comfortable. And back a little bit, there we go.
Alright.
And when you're ready, deep breath, hold it for a second, and go. Go, 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 go. You're not blowing, you gotta blow. All right. Insufficient sample. You know, stop, stop. And you have to have a seat, we're gonna have to let it run through.
Sure.
You weren't blowing though, you were
I'm
just,
so sorry. I meant to.
you've gotta blow. And
It's gotta be a
continuously.
constant, like,
I'm
I'll have the
sorry.
instructions, I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I
have the
genuinely
instructions.
thought I was.
'Cause I've been on the stand in court, they have to come from me.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. I genuinely thought I was doing that.
You just,
My bad.
I need some
Sure.
air out of your lungs.
Alright, let me know whenever you're ready.
We're gonna give them another chance.
Sure.
Step on that thing.
Alright. Right here?
Yeah, I just point out to that box, but where it's comfortable for you to lean in there.
No.
All right, ready, deep breath, hold it, and go. Good, 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 good. Double clutch. Insufficient sample, hold on, hold on. So you double clutch, remember you started blowing and you stopped and you kept blowing?
Sure.
That's called a double clutch. That's an insufficient sample. We may have another chance, but if you don't do it the way I instruct you to do it, it's considered a refusal.
Sure. So
And
how
I'll
do I?
just- And,
I genuinely thought I was.
yeah. But you stopped a second and then kept blowing. You gotta keep going.
Sorry.
All right, you can stay there. It might
Sure.
just be a minute before it
That's
purges
okay.
and then resets.
Let me know if you're ready.
Oh my, yeah. Relax, we got this.
Sure. I just genuinely think I think it's just sensitive.
I've got people with asthma do this. We can do this. Ready? Ready. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Go, go, go. Good. All right. All right, you can stop now. If we get another one like that, we'll be done. You either stand there and have a seat. It's up to you. Okay.
Oh, he was coming for an abandoned vehicle into a tree. Got it. Across from neighborly park, the Jeep into a tree. Appears to be nobody in or around.
It's about that time.
That's around the office. So,
Meekins working tonight?
Yes, you just got drunk.
Do you have a, right after this next one, we have a bathroom? Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I have ADD.
That's okay. And 3 minutes seems like a long time when you're sitting here staring at that
It's
screen.
perfectly fine. I work at a mental health clinic.
What kind of, just attention, or is there some other disorder? Same thing. Deep breath.
Sure.
Hold for a second, and go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Go, 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 go. Good. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a seat. If it accepts those samples, then I'll walk you out. Actually, I'll take you out into the lobby bathroom. You know, to use the cell bathroom.
Do not worry. I don't want to bother you guys.
Appreciate that. Let's see if that's gonna take those 2 samples. I'm gonna take your other handcuff off. I'll try while I take her to the bathroom. So I'm not gonna mess with those.
I don't worry about it too hard. Thank you guys.
Just makes it harder.
Yeah.
Sure. Just to be sure I'm not gonna handcuff on.
Thank you. Thank
Welcome.
you.
part here of .10, and then I'm gonna read you the results of this test. Sure. Sign it. You'll get a copy of this.
Sure.
So this is the results for the test for alcohol concentration, which you just took.
Absolutely.
This is certified that the above named specimen was obtained and tested using equipment approved by the toxicologist under the postmortem examiner's commission from the above named person, that would be you.
Sure.
The direction of the arresting officer, that would be Patrolman Finch.
Sure.
The serial number for the testing equipment is that. And this is the breath specimen was found to contain alcohol concentration .10 grams of alcohol per 210 liters of breath.
Sure.
So you're now hereby notified that the results of the test for alcohol will be presented as evidence in a criminal trial without the presence of testimony or a technician, that would be me,
Sure.
who perform the test unless the defendant or defense attorney notifies the state's attorney in the court in writing no later than 20 days. What that means is that if you want me to come testify to administering that test, I need 20 days notice.
Sure. So, can you explain to me, please?
Yeah, so you probably want to get a defense attorney
Sure.
to defend you, and then they'll subpoena all the records.
Sure.
And they'll determine if I'm needed to testify.
Sure.
But I need 20 days notice if you need me there to testify.
Sure.
I'm the undersigned technician, and also I'm certified employed person that I'm a qualified person as defined by this section of the Courts and Judicial Proceedings article. The results for the test for alcohol concentration is as stated above, and that all information contained in this document is true and correct to the best of my knowledge, information, and belief. I need your signature right here, and we will put the time in as, it's about 2:03 hours.
Sure. Would it be possible to retake the test? But I genuinely did not have more than one drink. I was supposed to do the UD tonight, and that was my role, and I genuinely was back in the vehicle. Would it be possible to retake it?
No, ma'am.
Alright, I'll just retake.
Just so that, we'll get you copies and
Sure.
take it to the ladies' room, and then, the officer got some paperwork for you.
No
And we'll, I'm guessing you can probably get a ride.
Sure.
She's already got a ride waiting for her when we get back.
That's gonna be your copy.
Thank you.
If you're done with her, you have any questions, I'll take her out to the lobby to use the bathroom. Do you wanna put your shoes on?
That's not a problem. I think I'm gonna skip it.
Okay, come on in then.
Thanks.
Stay seated for right now. We're not on yet.
Oh, sure.
We'll be out of here in a little bit though.
No problem. Take your time.
Do you have to fill the bottom of that out?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Next one. Just
this for you, and let me just make a couple copies.
Okay.
Verify.
So, Ms. Parker, when we get back, you'll just have to sign a couple of things, and then you'll be free to go. I think your
No
friend's
problem.
back there waiting for you, so.
Absolutely, it's not a problem.
Thank you.
DUI 7961, correct? Pastor?
You go with her while I grab mine.
No, I'm gonna slide out that way.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Ready?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hopefully you have a good night. All right, so we'll head back to the PD. Like I said, we'll sign a couple things, and you'll be free to go.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. All right,
Seatbelt.
is this one?
Yep.
Thank you.
E515 Talbot. I'll be en route back to the PD with one female, copy beginning mileage. 66681. .10.
Thank you.
Look.
And buckle myself.
Okay. I'll just stop.
No worries.
Alright.
Don't worry, my purse.
I thought you were starting to stumble.
It was my purse.
Straight ahead.
Sure. My bad, I'm really
Okay. So have a seat right here. Alright, so this is going to be your information from the accident.
Sure.
This is your copy of your advice of rights.
Sure.
And then your signature here.
Sure. Thank you. Right, can I read what it's...
Alright, so this form is going to act as your license.
Sure.
Due to your results of the breathalyzer and all.
Hey.
Sorry. Was you out there?
That,
You was out there?
yeah.
You seen me sleep?
I didn't see you sleep, no.
Alright.
Right.
this is going to act as your license
Appreciate it.
for the next 45 days. Like I said, everything's explained on there. And then this is your citation.
Thank
It's a
you.
must appear. You'll be notified in court. And like she said, definitely get an attorney for it. So,
Sure.
and then that's your registration.
Not a problem.
All right. And you're free to go.
Thank you so much.
You're
Have
welcome.
a good rest of your day.
You too. E515 Talbot. Subject has been released to her friend with citations, and I'll be 10-8.
Traffic vest must be worn. I know I'm tell you because you're pretty good on that. Stationary, accidents, whatever it may be. Traffic vest must be worn.
Oh shit! Look at that.
As he's recording us.
Sorry.
Criminal citation.